Welcome back. Like before, we will download the software. We go to the downloads folder. That's the last file. Unzip it. So we'll make a studio directory in the middleware home. And we will copy the ER file, Endeca portal WebLogic. To the studio folder we just created. Now we'll create a domain, a WebLogic domain for this. Call it Endeca Studio Domain. As my habit, I will change the default port. I do this so that they don't clash with anything existing. This should go very quickly. I'm traveling to the new domain for studio. So we need to make some changes in this set domain inf.sh file. And I have those here. This is from Oracle's documentation. I had to fiddle with this file before I could make the software run. So I'll make a backup copy of this file and I'll copy a good copy of set domain inf.sh from a working installation. I intend to share this copy of set domain inf.sh on my website. And at this point, I can start the WebLogic server. It's running without any problem. I'm doing this so that I'm able to start and stop this domain without having to key in my user ID and password. So at this point, I want to see if the server is up. So now we will deploy Endeca portal into this empty domain. Lock and edit, install. Remember, I had put that ER file into the folder called Studio in middleware home. There is the ER file. This will deploy nicely because I made changes to that set domain in.sh file. It's taking some time because it's a large EAR file. Got done. Now I need to start it. Start it running. Now I'll go to Studio, not yet. Check again. It's running. Still running. Check the status. Wonderful. The default password is welcome123, W capital. I will change it. So this is good so far, but not yet. Now we need to make sure that Endeca Studio can communicate with provisioner server and Endeca server using the same encryption keys. So we go to Endeca Studio domain. There's a folder for EID. That's the context for the studio. And right now it's empty. If that folder was not there, you should create it. Endeca-data-sources. So now I will copy the keys from Endeca server domain to here. So we know the location of the directory is here. Good. So you will see that it's not able to connect to the provisioning service. So to let the domain have the keys, we will restart the domain WebLogic. And you see that is picking up the user ID and password from boot.properties. It takes time the first time because it's encrypting those values. Running. I will have to log back in. So now go to the control panel and we'll create Endeca servers. So this is saying it can connect. So the first thing is the default data domain name. So this domain name has to exist in the Endeca server before your studio can connect. We'll open a new tab, go to Endeca server domain, this is the same key store password we created while generating the SSL. Now let's check the health of this domain name. Is available and the protocol is HTTPS. Now we know our port is localhost. The key name matches, and here I have to type in the password. So this name should match with the key name that you have in your studio domain. So you see the name matches. By default, Oracle gives you that name and it's green. And I hope you will keep looking at this step when you go to create your own data, your own Endeca server. Now we create a new provisioning service. That's the port we chose when we installed provisioning service on this server. Localhost, key name matches, and the password. First time you have to enter the password. Again it's green. If you follow these steps exactly, you will have the same outcome. So now when I go to create a new application in Endeca, no more suffering. I can upload a file can use an Endeca server and the domain that we created. Good luck.